Howdy YouTube, a really exciting review for you today, and that's because we're taking a look at the Walmart exclusive as part of the Then, Now, Forever line, and Bash at the Beach. We've got Team WCW, Sting, Lex Luger, and oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. A really cool set, one I had absolutely zero idea even existed until I walked into a local Walmart and found this. I had to pick it up instantly. Why? It's very rare to start off with that Mattel give us Elite 3-packs. Normally we get just standard basic figures. So to get 3 Elite figures and awesome looking figures too is fantastic. I haven't got an Elite Sting. And to finally get a WCW Lex Luger, if you've seen my review on the Narcissist Lex Luger, you'll know that I was really keen on getting a WCW Luger. To finally get that is fantastic. The good thing as well is that with a simple head swap, you can make him into an NWO Lex, or you can make him into when he was WCW Heavyweight Champion. You can do a lot of cool things. So this is a really great set, and very happy I was able to find it. Bash of the Beach, one of the most iconic matches, probably one of the most defining matches in wrestling history. Of course, that's the match where Hulk Hogan turned on WCW, came down and beat up the Macho Man, turned heel, and the rest is history with the Monday Night Wars, etc. All 3 of these figures look fantastic. I'm really keen to get them opened up and out of packaging. Taking a look at the side of the packaging, you can see Team WCW there, nice artwork. The figures themselves look very, very nice. There you have the 3. Lex kind of doesn't look like he's too impressed to be there. Sting looks okay, and then Macho Man is just classic. The read-up on the back of the box says, Macho Man Randy Savage, Sting, and Lex Luger made up the dynamic Team WCW. Together they would face off against the Outsiders at the 96 Bash at the Beach, one of the most memorable moments in WCW history. What's interesting, and I just want to bring it up so you guys can see, the Macho Man is licensed by CMG Brands. I wonder what that's about. Obviously, they purchased his estate when he passed away. The other figures in this set, you can get the Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. They did have this set. I did not pick it up. Why? The Seth Rollins looked good. The Dean Ambrose looked good. The Roman Reigns literally had the exact same expression on his face. It looked like someone had gone to the bathroom on his shoe, and he was not impressed. But a cool set. If you can find that and you're a diehard Shield fan, then that is definitely well worth picking up. With that, let's get Team WCW opened up and out of packaging. And here we have the 3 Stooges. No, I kid. 3 fantastic looking figures. I'm a big fan of all of these wrestlers, to be honest with you. Sting, an icon, of course, back in his surfer days. The Macho Man, the greatest of all time. And then, of course, the total package, Lex Luger. These are 3 really cool looking figures. I will run down each one of them for you. And when I get back to Australia as well, I will do a comparison video so you can see all the different Sting figures that Mattel have released, all the different Macho Man figures Mattel have released, and all the Lex Luger figures Mattel have released. So you can get, I guess, an idea of which is the best of the lot. I think the Lex is the best by far. The Macho Man is pretty good, not as good as some of the other ones that we've gotten. And the Sting, I think, is the best surfer Sting that we've gotten. So I'll run through each of these. Let's start with Sting. Nice detail on the face scan. The face paint looks great, very accurate to the match. The detailing on the hair is extremely good. He is looking very buff, very macho. That's one of the problems I had with the basic series Sting, is that he did not look as muscular as I guess he did back in the day. You can see Stinger on the tights. This is probably the worst Sting attire in terms of like visual color appearances, but it is, I guess, very 90s. So a cool looking figure for Sting. All these figures have the same articulation: ball jointed head, ball jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, ab crunch, swivel in the waist, swivel in the legs, swivel in the thigh, double bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and swivel in the ankle. So a ton of movement, which is what you want out of any wrestling figure. So that's Sting. Let's take a look at the Macho Man. And here we have the Macho Man, probably my favorite figure in this set just because I love the Macho Man. His tights look great. Again, very accurate. He has a really cool color scheme going on. The Macho Man could get away with anything, though, to be honest with you. Again, lots of great detailing. You can take the bandana off to reveal that really nice, what looks like freshly shampooed Macho Man hair. Great detailing on the face scan as well. I'm not sure why all three of them had face paint, to be honest with you, and different face paint. It is a little bit Ultimate Warrior-esque, excluding, of course, Sting, who had that normally. But, I mean, it works. And the match itself was a pretty good match. Now we do have both outsider figures. We have a Kevin Nash and we have a Scott Hall, both Ringside Collectibles exclusive figures that were fantastic. So that's Macho Man. Great detailing. The face is nice. I still think the WCW Macho Man they gave us in, I believe it was Elite 38, was a better figure than this one. But for what it is still quite good. Of course, I think the best one that they've given us is the NWO Macho Man exclusive figure. That one is fantastic. With that, let's take a look at Lex Luger. And here we have Lex. This is visually, I think, the coolest figure that we've got in the set. Very accurate, lots of nice detailing. The body sculpt is fantastic as well. He definitely looks like Lex should. I'll bring it forward so you can take a look at the face. I think it's the best Lex face that we've gotten from Mattel. Very accurate. He's got that almost douchebaggy kind of stereotypical narcissist face scan that Lex is iconically known for. The hair is epic. The detailing on that is great. I love that it's got the ponytail, but Mattel have sculpted it so you can see the hair actually coming back. Again, apologies for some of the lighting issues. Hopefully you guys can see that. Mattel nailed the hair there. The rest of the figure, there is not a lot of detailing at all. It's just a standard WCW black attire, which was nothing special. I think he had the same thing even in the NWO. One of the things I really liked about Lex, I think he came in the early 90s, 91, 92. He was the WCW champion. He went to the WWF and became the narcissist, had the Lex Express run. Then he went back, and I think he won the championship again off Hulk Hogan. He had it for literally like a day, and then, oh no, not a day. I think he had it for a week. I could be wrong. I think he won it on like a Nitro, I want to say, and then he lost it at, wasn't Bash at the Beach, but it might have been Starrcade or Sold Out or Road Wild, whatever the one where there's all the bikers. That might have been Road Wild, I think. Yeah, he lost it to Hulk Hogan like a few days later, which to me is very disappointing, and that was very typical of WCW booking, but a fantastic figure and a really great set. If you're a big wrestling fan, then 100% go out and find this set. Hopefully you can pick it up for a reasonable price on eBay or Amazon or something like that. Again, Walmart has it. It is around the $50 mark, but keep in mind you're getting 3 elite figures, 3 really cool elite figures. If you're a younger fan and you don't know who these guys are, smack yourself in the face, chokeslam, whatever you need to do. Look up on the WWE Network, Bash at the Beach 96, a really iconic match, a really significant match, and 3 really excellent figures. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the Walmart exclusive Then, Now, and Forever series, Team WCW.